Let me ask you a question. How many of you right now have ever set a goal, got excited, wrote it down, maybe even told a few people about it, and then weeks later, the fire faded, you stopped, you hesitated, life got busy, and suddenly that dream of yours was pushed aside, buried under excuses, under distractions, under someday. I want you to be brutally honest with yourself. Because this is the moment that separates those who dream from those who achieve. Here's the truth: success doesn't come to the smartest. It doesn't come to the most talented. It doesn't come to the one who starts with the biggest advantage. Success comes to those who stay consistent. Think about it. Consistency is the ultimate equalizer. You might not have the money someone else has. You might not have the connections. You might not have the perfect plan. But if you show up every single day, if you commit to doing the work long after the mood has left you, you will outlast, outwork, and outshine 99% of the world. People love to chase motivation. They watch a video, they get pumped, they write down 10 goals, and for a week they're unstoppable. And then the feeling fades. Motivation is like a spark. It's exciting, it's bright, but it burns out fast. Consistency is the fuel that turns that spark into an unstoppable fire. It's easy to be motivated when you feel good. It's easy to go to the gym the first week of January when everyone else is there. It's easy to work hard on your new business idea when you're passionate and inspired. But what about when you're tired? What about when no one is clapping for you? What about when results are slow? When failure stings? When doubt whispers in your ear? That's when consistency either makes you or breaks you. Let me give you a powerful truth. Success is rarely one giant leap. It's the accumulation of small, consistent steps repeated over time. You don't get fit from one workout. You get fit by showing up, sweating, and grinding when nobody's watching. You don't build wealth from one investment. You build it by showing discipline, saving, learning, and reinvesting over years. You don't master a skill overnight. You master it by falling in love with the process, by practicing, by failing forward, by staying consistent. Every small step matters. Every repetition adds up. Every choice compounds. And here's what most people never understand. Consistency creates momentum. Momentum creates results. Results fuel belief, and belief unlocks greatness. Now let's confront the truth. Why don't most people stay consistent? Excuses. I don't have the time. I don't have the money. I'm too tired. I'll start next week. I'll wait until things settle down. Let me tell you something. Excuses are the lies your mind tells you to stay comfortable. But comfort is the enemy of progress. If you wait for perfect conditions, you'll wait forever. If you wait until you feel ready, you'll never start. The people who succeed don't wait. They act. They stay consistent even when conditions aren't perfect. Even when emotions aren't on their side, because they know something most people don't. Life rewards discipline, not excuses. Here's a principle that will change your life. You're going to feel pain either way. You'll feel the pain of discipline now, or the pain of regret later. You'll feel the pain of consistency today, or the pain of mediocrity for years. You'll feel the pain of pushing yourself, or the pain of wondering what could have been. And I promise you, the pain of discipline weighs ounces. The pain of regret weighs tons. Look at any great achiever, athletes, entrepreneurs, artists, leaders. Do you think they got there overnight? No. They stayed consistent. Michael Jordan wasn't just talented. He was the first one in the gym, the last one to leave. Oprah didn't just stumble into influence. She built it brick by brick, year after year. Every great business, every breakthrough invention, every legendary performance was born from consistency. Talent may set the stage. Inspiration may get you moving, but only consistency delivers greatness. So let me ask you, what's your standard? Do you only show up when it's easy? Do you only commit when it's convenient? Or do you demand more from yourself? Do you decide right here, right now, that you're going to raise your standard? Because success doesn't care about your mood. Success doesn't care if you're tired. Success doesn't care about your excuses. Success rewards the one who shows up rain or shine day after day. Now, how do you actually stay consistent? Let me give you 3 keys: clarity. You need a vision so clear, so compelling that it pulls you forward. If you don't know why you're doing something, you'll quit. What's your why? What's the vision that lights you up? Discipline. You have to build the muscle of doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. Discipline is the bridge between goals and results. Environment surround yourself with people, habits, and systems that support your consistency. Don't rely on willpower alone. Build routines. Create accountability. Eliminate distractions. Consistency isn't about being perfect. It's about never giving up. Missing one day won't break you. Quitting will. So here's the promise: if you stay consistent, you will win. Not always instantly. Not always in the way you imagined, but you will win, because consistency always pays off. It will grow you. It will strengthen you. It will shape you into someone unstoppable. And here's the beautiful part: the results you want are not just about what you achieve. They're about who you become. And consistency transforms you into the kind of person who can handle success, who can sustain success, who deserves success. So I want you to imagine something right now. Imagine it's a year from today. Imagine you stayed consistent every single day on the things that matter most. Imagine the progress you would make. Imagine the body you'd have, the business you'd build, the relationships you'd strengthen, the skills you'd master. Now imagine the opposite. Imagine another year of starting and stopping. Another year of excuses. Another year of waiting for the right time. Imagine the regret, the frustration, the lost potential. You've got one life, one shot. Don't waste it. Make the decision today, not tomorrow, not next week, not when you feel like it, today. Decide that you will stay consistent. Decide that you will show up. Decide that no matter how you feel, no matter what happens, no matter how long it takes, you will keep moving forward. When people think of success, they often picture talent, luck, or sudden breakthroughs. They imagine someone with natural gifts or a stroke of fortune. But if you look deeper at the lives of every truly successful person, you'll find a hidden force at work. Consistency. Consistency is what transforms ordinary actions into extraordinary results. It's not about doing something once with intensity. It's about doing it repeatedly with discipline until progress becomes inevitable. You don't build strength by lifting weights one time. You build strength by showing up at the gym day after day, even when you don't feel like it. You don't master a business skill by reading one book. You master it by applying lessons, making mistakes, refining, and persisting over months and years. The secret power of consistency lies in its compounding effect. Every small step adds to the next. Every effort builds momentum. Over time, what seems insignificant in the moment becomes monumental in the long run. Consistency also shapes identity. When you act consistently, you begin to see yourself differently. You're no longer someone who tries. You're someone who follows through. That shift in identity becomes the fuel that sustains long-term achievement. The world often celebrates the big win, But behind every win are hundreds of small, consistent actions nobody saw. Talent may open the door, but consistency is what keeps you in the room. So remember, success is never built in one day, but it is built every day. Every person dreams of greatness, but dreams alone are not enough. Dreams are cheap. Discipline is priceless. It is discipline. The decision to do what must be done today even when you don't feel like it, that carves the path to tomorrow's greatness. Think of discipline as the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. You don't wake up one morning with a transformed body, a thriving business, or a powerful skill set. Those results are built brick by brick, choice by choice, through the daily habits that seem small but carry immense power over time. Discipline is often uncomfortable. It demands sacrifice. It asks you to trade the ease of the moment for the reward of the future. It asks you to say no to distractions, to push through fatigue, to silence the excuses your mind whispers. But discipline also frees you. It frees you from regret. It frees you from mediocrity. It frees you from the trap of living a life below your potential. The truth is, greatness is never an accident. It is earned. It is shaped by the willingness to show up when others quit, to stay the course when others look for shortcuts, to commit when others wait for someday. Discipline is not punishment. It is a gift you give to your future self. Every disciplined action today plants the seeds of a harvest you will reap tomorrow. And when that harvest comes, when your effort blossoms into achievement, you'll realize that greatness was never out of reach. It was simply waiting for you to stay disciplined long enough to claim it. The pain of discipline lasts a moment, but the reward of greatness lasts a lifetime.